Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it's got a drink dispenser here, right? And it's got a water line, right? So you have to connect the water line up, right? So you have to connect it to you have to uh, like you've got a water pipe, and then you have to fit a tap onto your water pipe, and then there's a water line that you have to fit onto the tap, and then it will dispense chilled water, and then it will dispense either ice cubes, like normal ice cubes, or it will dispense crushed ice, right? And then that's your ice like tank here, right? And then what it's actually got as well. Hi Bixby, open fridge manager, right? What it will actually do is you have to keep the fridge temperature above 19 minus 19 degrees, right? If you keep it below minus 19 degrees, right, the ice maker won't work. So you have to keep it below minus 19 degrees for the ice maker to work, right? So like what it will actually do is it will actually make the ice for you, right? Which is absolutely cool, right? And the one thing that I like about it as well is that the ice maker is really quiet. Like my aunt, right? She's got a American fridge freezer, right? And the ice maker on her fridge freezer, right, is really noisy. But hers is I think hers is probably about 10 or 15 years old now, right? But it's like really noisy. You couldn't have it because I think hers is where her kitchen is. Her kitchen and her living room is sort of like open plan, and like if you were watching TV, right, it would seriously. I don't know how she watches TV with that because it really is noisy. But this one, it is so quiet. You can hear it. You can hear it sort of like when it makes the ice, and it drops it into the ice tank, into the ice storage thing. You can hear it just like make the ice, and you'll hear it drop. But that's it. But it is so quiet, basically. You know what I'm saying? It is really quiet, basically. You know what I'm saying? But like up here, right, it will actually tell you up here when the water filter needs cleaning. Water filter's just behind my washing machine there on the floor. But what I'm gonna do is get it on the. I've got like a little bracket because I plumbed my washing machine and my dishwasher in myself, and the little bracket that I've got the pipe attached to the wall. I'm just gonna get a bracket, stick it on the wall just there, and then the water filter. It's just like a long tube. I'm just gonna stick it in the bracket and stick it on the wall just there, right? And the water filters the last 6 months, and then when it needs changing, right, that will change. First it changes to amber, right, and then it will change to red, right, and then when it changes to red, right, it will come up in here, right, with instructions on how you actually change the water filter, right. And then what I can do is see where it says there buy filter. I can just tap here, and then it will take me to the instruction, take me to the website here, to actually buy the filter. But you never buy them here. This is the world that's the water filter, basically. But you never buy them here because they're a rip off. They're £29 each. and I found a website where you actually get two for £29, and Samsung are selling them for £29 each. The Robin Feckers basically. But anyway, right. So like that's the water filter, right? What else? What else? But like what Samsung have said, because this is Family Hub 4.0, right? And what Samsung have said is that it's every year in June, the new version of Family Hub comes out, and then every year, right, they bring out new features to Family Hub to improve it, right? So every year in June, right, you'll get the updated version of Family Hub. So last year, Family Hub 4.0 came out, and that's when you got the screen mirroring, the family board, the smart recipes, the what was this? What else was there? The 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 shopping, where you could actually where it would do all your shopping for you and everything, and also when you'd go out and you'd like add stuff to your baskets and do all your shopping and all that, like that added all that as well, right? So this year when Family Hub 5.0 comes out, there'll be all new stuff. There'll be more new features as well, added as well. So it's every year in June when the new version of Family Hub comes out. There'll be more stuff added. So you've got Pinterest on here as well. You've got Pinterest on here. Let me see what else you've got. You've got Pinterest, Tune In. You've got To Do. You've got your calendar, your clock. This is the shopping list app that I was talking about. You've got the weather app. So these just like the stock apps that Samsung put on here. It's even better. You know, what I was talking about, the screen mirroring. Once you've actually sorted out the screen mirroring, right, and you've mirrored your mobile phone to the fridge freezer, is even better then, because whatever app you've got on your mobile phone, you will have on here. So then it's endless then, because whatever app you've had on, whatever app you've got on your mobile phone will work on here. So it's absolutely awesome. Then your games, wallpapers, whatever it is, whatever app it is, it will work on here. Because when I had it working on here, right, it was wicked. Whatever app I had on my phone worked perfectly on here. All my wallpapers, everything, and the wallpapers were absolutely mind blowing. They were absolutely awesome. You know what I'm saying? And I've got to sit down and get it sorted basically. So like so it's endless then, right? But I don't know why it is in America, right? In the UK, the stock apps are not really good. They're pretty crap basically. But in America, the stock apps that they get in America are a million times better. They get a lot more stock apps basically. But in the UK, the stock apps that we get are pretty crap basically. But anyway, but as it says, with the screen mirroring, once you sorted out the screen mirroring and you put the screen mirroring on, right, then it doesn't really matter then basically, because as I've just said, whatever apps you've got on your mobile phone, they'll work on here basically. So that's about it. But as it says, there's like a lot more sort of stuff you can actually do, like with the recipes and the right board, like sending pictures to your phone, sending messages to each other, etc., 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 that you can do rather than in the apps as well. So that's about it basically. I'll do another video about my washing machine and my dishwasher in a minute. Okay, bye for now.